All right, now we're doing 8Q, even or odd. This is by Susie, and 91% of the people like it. So we're going to create a function that takes an integer as an argument and returns even for even numbers or odd for odd numbers. All right, so this one's a pretty good one for a beginner exercise in if statements and how to easily figure out if something's even or odd. So let's just start with the if statement. So let's say if number equals, if number remainder operator 2, all right, and we're going to say return empty string odd, right? So if you don't understand how this number remainder operator 2 thing works, basically it's saying if the number divided by 2 has a remainder, then return true. So if this is true, return odd, because let's say it's 3. 3 divided by 2 would be what, 1 remainder 1, right? It would be the same as 2 divided by 2 and then adding 1 to it, right? So naturally that's going to be odd. And then right here we can just say else return even, like that. And let's test it out, see if it works. All right, it does. And I guess we could just get rid of this else too if we wanted to. We could just say, if that's the case, do that. And then naturally, if not, return even. Test that out. And it works too. Awesome. Attempt it. Looks good. No tricks involved. But we can do something else that's even a little bit quicker and a little bit more concise. We'll come over here and we'll say, let's do ternary operator right here. And if you don't know about the conditional or ternary operator, it is the only JavaScript operator that takes 3 operands: a condition followed by a question mark, then an expression to execute if the condition is truthy followed by a colon, and finally the expression to execute if the condition is falsy. And this operator is frequently used as an alternative to if-else statements, right? So we could just come over here, we could turn this into concise syntax and say const even or odd equals, and then we'll just take this out of parentheses because we don't need it in there, and then do this right here. And then on this line we'll say, basically what we're going to say is if number remainder operator 2 question mark. So if that's true, what we're going to do is say odd, and if it's false, we're going to say even, like that. Let's test that out. And just like that. All right, and attempt it. Looks good. Submit it. All right, and looks like it's taking a little bit of time. All right, and you see 5,787 people think this is the way to do it, plus these people, I should say. And then here's the first way we did it. Here's another way to do it. I mean, you don't have to do this, do the equals, because like basically this is just doing the opposite. If it says equals 0, it's even, so whatever. And then you can just go through and check out all the rest if you feel like it. Let's go over to mine. Just 62 of us plus these folks. Best practice in my opinion. Very much like it, and we'll see you next time.